Chat.
Chat, hello. Welcome.
How's everyone doing this fine Saturday? It's afternoon for everybody, right?
For most people. It's probably evening for folks overseas. I shouldn't say for most people. For most Americans, it is currently afternoon.
It's gosh darn Americans.
Unless you're on the West Coast. Then it's morning still.
Gosh darn West Coasters. Okay, should we just stream all of round one? How do you feel?
Let me take a look. Yeah, let's do it. We've got a small enough bracket today.
Awesome. Do you want to handle match calls or want me to do it?
I can do that.
Or I should probably do it because they need to get me through.
Do you, just double checking, do you have the perms to do match calls
Yes.
currently? Awesome.
What Netplay Cup are we on?
28.
Is it Gobbler or Gobler? Does anyone know?
That's a good question. I think I always knew them as Game Gobbler, because they used to spell their name with 2 B's, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
But now we only have one, so who's to say, really?
Do we know Saxon MG Discord tag?
It should be similar, I think. Unless they just don't have the competitive player tag, that might be causing a problem. Let's see.
You're so right.
Yeah, they don't have competitive player. It looks like I'm gonna give it to them so you can tag them. Alright, have at it.
And the losers play through round 2, so stop at 3.
Yeah, that'll do.
Awesome. Can I swap the show matches since Jay will be late? Yeah, I can. What have I just done? Okay, we're streaming.
Yeah. Chat, hello, how are we doing today? Got some more people pouring in. Hello. I personally had a lovely morning, by which I mean I made waffles again, by which I mean this is becoming a weekend routine for me.
Waffles on Saturday.
Yeah, waffles on Saturday. It's good.
There are worse things.
Hmm?
There are worse things you can do.
I have been known to do worse things, yes.
I wish I meant as a knock towards waffles. I just, you know.
I see. Look, man, they were good waffles, okay? Like, made from scratch, put some egg in them. They had Nutella on them. It was great. It's great. It's good shit.
Love a good Nutella.
Mm-hmm. Positively, Patchy, hello. Hello. Good to see you.
But what about negatively patchy? What then?
It's a good question. I don't know. I appreciate seeing the positivity in our chat. Let's say that.
Yeah, I agree.
Jordo, can you ask Gobbler if it's Gobbler or Gobler?
I will.
Awesome. But yeah, chat, we're loading up into Saxon MG versus Gobler / Gobbler. Not entirely sure. Saxon, a player I don't think we've seen before in brackets. They are at least unranked, so we haven't seen them in a ranking bracket before. Okay.
I've confirmation
their name
it's
is
Gobler.
Gobler. Amazing. Thank you, Gobler, for confirming that for us. But Gobler is someone who just came back to the scene, actually. They got their... I remember them getting their A rank like a beginners or two before I got my A rank. So they've been around for a while, and are just coming back to the game now. But because of the D ranking, they did end up in B rank instead at this time. So they've got something to prove later on, maybe even later on this month in beginners. We'll see. So it'll be a good matchup, I think. Also, chat, I think we're fine, but please let us know if there's anything we should do to adjust the audio. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, Blurple Knuckles, my beloved.
He's horrible! Why he horrible? Jordo, can you make sure to adjust the scores as well?
Yes. Okay, we're in it. Yeah, I remember Gobler's profile picture just because it's iconic, to say the least, in Discord.
What was it? Fucking like the Penguin of Madagascar or something?
No, it's a spike from Mario World, one of the 3D Marios, but it doesn't have eyes, so it's just a mouth.
Oh, okay, you're talking about their current icon.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what their old one was.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm nearly certain Gobler used to have, like, one of the Penguins of Madagascar, but, like, where he's, like, fucking zoomed in on and wide-eyed or something. I don't know. Anyway.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? Chat, what are we doing?
Is this in the rules?
Did they change anything in there? I missed it.
They turned off MI and Tornado Ignore.
Hello? I trust you reaching out to them about that? Yeah. Alright.
Oh. They thought they were back to basics, I think.
Oh no!
Understandable. As much as I would love to turn off MI and Tornado Ignore. It's a regular rule set.
We just missed back to basics too. We'll have another one, eventually. But man. Y'all are like a week or two late.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Hmm?
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Certainly.
Yeah, I've seen Saxon MG ping Netplay a bit, and apparently he played in the last backspace 6.
I forgot about your Storm CSS.
It's like my oldest one.
It's a good one. It's classic. Oh, right on. Interesting picks here. So Gobler is keeping it simple with the Amy, what's her, Pink Rose? Amy default, and Saxon deciding to opt for our good boy Chaos Zero with Blue Star 2.
Blue Star 2 on Chaos is interesting.
Not the sad.
The Gobbler is showing why it's good for type skin. Just be all around good. Gobbler hitting level 3 pretty early.
Yeah, the level difference is gonna make a big deal. It's gonna be a big deal here.
Especially on Blue Star 2, you want to hit level 3 as soon as possible for that, like, extra second of boost duration at level 3.
Oh, bad C rank right there coming out from Gobler, but I think they're alright.
Actually, this isn't too far behind, especially now that Regular was forced to cruise a bit. I'm gonna use level 3. Helps a lot. We have beginners this month, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah, this month on like the 27th, I believe. I should know. I'm hosting it. But yeah, if you're a beginner to this game, come on out to beginners this month. It's gonna be gonna be a blast. And God forbid I might actually be able to commentate while I'm there. And I believe we also have another beginners-focused event this month as well. It's a new event, but it's, I believe, called the Start of Sagas. Naiad is hosting that one. Also for, it's more aimed towards absolute beginners, actually. So if you're completely new, yep, Z ranks only. If you're completely new to SRT, that is the bracket for you. So definitely check it out if you're not already in there. Join our Discord if you're interested, because got a lot of neat shit. Got a lot of neat stuff coming up. But yeah, I gotta say, Gobler, definitely one of my favorites to win for beginners later this month. You know, this is a player who is interested in speedrunning, for example, so they're gonna have their lines down real well. Oh, yeah. But they've got to make sure they're staying on top of their interaction as well, you know?
Yeah, I can attest to, as much as you speedrun, you still need that player interaction to, you know, perform very well. We're going to Illusion next.
Cover P and E10G?
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Huh.
And Gobler's on Miku.
This is default.
Default? Yeah.
Do you have something to say about that texture?
It's E10W.
Whatever could the W be short for? Surely it means Gween, right?
It's Ween, like the band.
Oh, of course, I get it.
Yeah, so, Cover P, if you don't know, big on ring collection. every stray ring you pick up gets multiplied by 3, so a line of 5 rings will turn into 15 rings. And the more
Note that
rings,
that does not apply to the boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The more rings you have, the faster your speed is. Your cruising speed and your boost speed. So the goal is to ring collect as much as you can during the race, and then cap out at 300, and use that insane speed that you have. It also features a weight change for like 15 rings, so you can get a lower weight or a higher weight depending on what you need for the track. Not sure if XM will make use of that.
I have to admit, it looks like Saxon is a little bit struggling with picking up those stray rings, though. We're running a little bit, well, not behind anymore, but I don't know. Cover P, not really a gear you would see on Illusion typically. Would you agree, Jordan?
Yeah, I've ran it a lot. Not a lot. I've routed it a lot, but it struggles a lot. I feel like you would just be better off picking some other gears, but it's not impossible to make work, Especially like you
just requires a lot of work.
Yeah, especially because you get so much rings on the stage. Either way, like the 30 boxes there, or all the boxes in general. Looks like Goldblur might just cruise away just out of raw consistency and game knowledge. Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of strays for Cover P to work well, but like that top path that you want to take at the beginning, doing that is much faster than the bottom path, but there's no rings on it, but there's a lot of rings on the bottom path. You're kind of losing out on a bunch of rings by losing out on speed over the overall race, just to go for some rings. It looks like Goldblur's taking that one.
Yep.
I'm so used to these textures, I forget that they exist.
Your first and second places are some of my favorites, I have to admit.
They're good ones. They were meant to be like the one in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
But then like, you're looking at the texture,
they also show up there.
Differentiate. No, the bottom left corner ones are Hank Schrader from Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's right! Of course. Well, it's a happy little accident. It's a happy little accident, let's call it that.
I remember Thanos was watching me stream on one of the channels, and he started dying laughing when he saw that.
Let's go.
Okay, next we got Zenji and... I don't know, is it Jay or Yukiko that they like being called?
I think historically we've always called them Jay, but if they have a preference, I would love for them to say it.
Naturally, do you like Sonic Heroes?
I regret to say, I don't know. I'm a big Sonic Heroes fan. I don't think it's a good game that I want to recommend to people, but I, myself, am a big enjoyer of it. Does that make sense?
That's fair.
It was my first Sonic game, actually, so of course I have that opinion about it.
I definitely played it a lot as a child.
Mm-hmm. My first exposure to Heroes was actually through the PC version, because, you know, when I was first getting into Sonic, I didn't have, like, a console. The only thing I had was a handheld. I had a, like, Game Boy or DS at the time. So I got PC Heroes, and I was trying to run it on my parents' Windows XP that was, like, decidedly not powerful enough to run something like Heroes. But I didn't really understand that, so... Here was me. Huh?
You thought that was how the game was.
Yeah. So the game is running at like maybe 20 frames per second, and I just thought it was slow, despite being called a Sonic game. And I was like, yeah, this is fine. It's normal for this level to take 45 minutes. That's good. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. I know a lot of people have varying thoughts on Sonic Heroes.
What are your thoughts about Heroes?
It's fine. I think it's overrated sometimes.
Oh, same.
I think there's a learning curve with, like, the physics and stuff, and sometimes it is just outright bad, but...
I think it's pretty standard to, like, approach any mid-2000s Sonic game and say, oh, this has a learning curve, you know, because it just does. Which, in some levels kind of sucks, but in other levels does lead to interesting games like Riders, for example. How do you think we ended up here? But...
Your Riders gonna be like 20 years old in 2 years.
Oh god, don't remind me.
I remember picking it up like on release day.
Oh really?
I really do. Not release
Nice.
day, but like when it was brand new.
Right on.
Same thing happened with Free Riders, except Free Riders launch I was conscious enough to realize that it was a hot mess.
Oh dude, you had a Connect?
I had to connect. I got 2 copies of Connectables, so I was like, oh, I can trade one of these into GameStop to get the new Sonic game.
Why did you have 2 copies of Connectables?
I think I just got gifts, like, for Christmas.
Oh, sure. And what a trade that is.
Yeah.
Gobler, I'm happy to hear that you made it back into your account. That's great to hear. You're welcome. Jordan, do you have anything to say about this monkey texture?
It's all good.
Chat, I need y'all to understand that, like, when was this? Like, probably last winter. Like, I'm hanging out with some friends one night. We're watching, like, fucking... What's that movie? We're watching a movie. And I get this message from Jordo, just completely out of the blue, being like, hey, do you have the UVs for II? And I'm like, no. I mean, I could get them, but I'm out right now. And he's like, oh, you know, whenever's fine. I'm like, cool. So I get home, I'm like, so what are you working on? What do you need the monkey UVs for? And he's like, sends me this picture of II with Saul's face. It's good. It's a good time. I was deeply appreciative of it, I want you to know.
So I want to point out, Zenji got a really early hit on... Let's call it J for now. But a hit on cover P, like an attack will give you 30 rings out the gate. So getting that hit early really puts Zenji to lead, but it looks like Jay is put himself back. Now I gotta see if Zenji can take back the lead. I think about half his total attack.
This is like a surprising amount of cover P usage for being 3 games into the tournament today.
Yeah, I agree.
Small sample size? Sure, but still.
Yeah, I talked to Zenji a bit, and he likes to see what works in stages, and then not just outright copy picks, but see what picks work for him, what are fun that other people have shown to be good. And cover P is quite good at Canyon, I'll say.
He's got a good ring count to back it up, but he's going up against level 4 Show, which does admittedly only have, you know, part of an air tank. Oh, that hit is probably gonna seal the deal!
Yeah, all those extra rings being Show out of business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no boost at all for Jay after getting hit, so it's over.
You know, the thing about cover 2 is that it's level locked to level 2. So any character with an AoE will just have their AoE for the entire race.
Right, so because of that you're going to see a lot of II, Sonic, and Tails play. And I guess you could argue Metal Sonic, but I don't think you'd really go for it. Oh, he does have the Monkey Ball, you're right. Damn. Or I guess if you're feeling a little spicy, Supersonic X-Load.
Let's not make that public knowledge.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
bring it back to Heroes, I only recently beat Heroes, like, this year.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
fully beat it first time?
Yeah, like, got to Metal Overlord, beat Metal Overlord.
What'd you think of the final boss?
It's kinda aggravating.
Okay. What, just because, like, you're struggling to build up, your Team Blast, or
it's
are
kinda
you saying that
repetitive,
more about...
I guess. Like,
Yeah.
there's the only method you have of attacking is the Team Blast, and it's like, okay. I guess so. We got Zenji Cannonball. I have words about this pick. It's the best.
It is pretty good for doing bombastic. Give them that. Versus Wave Legend. You think we're gonna see some trick spam?
We quite get a good force skip.
No, he doesn't make it! This is gonna put Jay behind a little bit.
It's not an impossible deficit, but Zenji
Certainly
does
not
have
this
a bit of a
early.
lead.
Yeah. Let's hope Jay can grab the airbox here. He doesn't! Oh no, okay.
Oh yeah, good thing about
Thankfully,
Legend. Right there.
Yep. Yep, Legend Effect is gonna get you up there every time. If you were on a board that didn't have Legend Effect, you would have been, as the kids say, fucked.
Hopefully level 2 here.
Ooh,
Good hit from Jay.
nice hit!
Zenji just kind of swerved, but didn't end up good for him. Zenji's back at level 1. We'll get level 2 here, but it's the deficit. Zenji goes to bombastic. Yep.
Ooh, there it is. Very nice.
Especially with
Coming in
Cannonball-
hot.
Yeah, especially with Cannonball bombastic, you can just get so many more angles than you could. Normally boards have to go very straight. Good hit.
Oh, nice hit. That was an AoE there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh. Almost got another hit on
That
Jay.
was really close.
Oh, the C rank.
Oh, it's C rank.
Want the level up?
He's not getting the rings.
Oh no.
Another
The
bombastic!
buffer.
It's over! Man.
That's a rough one. Okay, so you're doing a victory donut. Yeah, I'm interested in the legend pick. It's a lot more useful than I would have thought it would be. Especially that I aired out so many times at that ramp. And just completely miss the fly hoop and just lose the game. So picking legend there to cover that base is very smart. Oh, my dolphin's crashing.
Oh, nice. Someone get out. Task manager. Task manager, kill that man.
Task manager send him to the processes that have him expelled. Here we go next.
Ooh, we're on to round 2
I
now. Let's see.
really want to see Thanos. Thoughts?
Oh, dude, definitely. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay.
I also want to see Xeno versus Slayer.
Okay. Thoughts on a third match streamed?
Yeah, we can do a third one. VOD versus Hero.
Yeah, that works. Third match goal. Slayer ripping Transformers 1 in his Discord name.
Incredible.
Thanos' Discord avatar also gets me every single time. put the instrumentals on here? Oh, that's hypocritical of me.
Dude, what do you... You call me out on putting the instrumentals in my playlist. I reflect, I think, Jorb, you're right. I should go back to the vocal versions. And then you put the instrumentals in your version! I can't believe this.
I'm cut.
Can't believe this.
Chat put me in jail.
You know, the worst part of this is that I don't have Spotify's premium, so I can't, like, actually listen along with you. I'm devastated, chat. It's over
The premium feature?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I'm like, fuck if I'm giving... Wait, no, never mind, I'm a liar! I have access to it. Chat, I'm a liar. This is great.
I'll just have to sing the Sonic R.
Yeah, you better. I would expect nothing less.
You know, I'm replacing it right now, as we speak.
Yeah, guys, the karaoke night is coming early, actually. It's right now. And the only people we're gonna hear singing is Jordo.
I wonder how many submissions we got for this vocal tracks.
That's a good question.
Curious to see who got one.
Yeah. It's my understanding that we're gonna have the what's it? Like CD copies of the SRT music are gonna be not given out, but like we will have them at Sonic Expo. And shit, man, I'm looking forward to it. Cassettes, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I have means to play a cassette, but like if I got one of those, fuck man, I'd find the means to play a cassette.
Yeah, at least I've seen a cassette layout for a case.
Basically, come on out to Sonic Expo. Get Protag's signature. Get your little cassette. It'll be great. I guess you could get Jordo's signature too if you're really feeling it. No, I'm not gonna offer for you.
So we got... They asked Rando test slap or metal, and Slayer said yes.
Right on. Jorb, you still there?
I am still there. I hope.
Jordo?
Oh no.
Awesome. You there?
Maybe?
Okay, cool. Hello.
Hello.
Stream's struggling a little bit, but I think we're okay.
I think I just had a little hiccup. Uh-oh.
Did your game crash?
Yeah, I think my game did crash. I don't know. My internet being...
You can always go down to streaming in, like, less high quality. Personally, I do my streams in, like, 720 because of that reason.
I think my internet just went down for a bit.
Okay.
Am I cutting out at all?
You're fine for me right now.
Okay, then yeah, fuck, is stream still down?
Looks like.
That's an